Welcome to Real Talk viewers. I want to say a special good night to you viewers of Real Talk in Trinidad and Tobago, of the Caribbean and around the globe. Remember, you can view us on Facebook, Real Talk with Saieed Ali, like our Real Talk page and share it when we go live. You can view us on YouTube at STVRealtalk. I want to say a special good night to you. Those of you that are having spiritual problems, you can feel free to contact me, 339-1670. Those of you who think that you need counseling, the husband, the wife, the son, the daughter, the auntie, the tanty, the boyfriend, the girlfriend, feel free to contact me, 339-1670. Those of you that have properties to sell or looking for property to buy, you can also contact me. Now viewers, it's Fire Friday. Whole week we have been bashing. I have been showing you real facts, real incidents happening in Trinidad and Tobago. Tonight I want you to call in. Tonight has been designated for you, the viewers of Real Talk. Remember, our phone lines are open, 237-3135. Feel free to call in. Let me hear what you have to say concerning issues in Trinidad and Tobago. Now viewers, as I start my program tonight, we are going on to the Finance Minister, Mr. Colin Imbert, in Parliament on Monday during the mid-year budget review. The economy has turned around, according to Colin Imbert. Take a look at this video.
I make these points, Madam Speaker, to illustrate how far we have come since the oil price shock of 2014-2015. But through careful and prudent financial management by this government, we have managed to stabilize our economy, keep people in jobs, keep the country running on an even keel, and return our country to growth. The pessimists and opposition voices inside and outside of Parliament would have us believe that it is not so. But the facts and figures don't lie. For those who may be sidetracked by the barrage of misinformation that comes from uninformed or biased commentators, 3 consecutive quarters of growth after a period of decline is a clear indication of economic recovery.
Now viewers, that is our Finance Minister, Minister Colin Imbert, who stood in Parliament on Monday and told Madam Speaker that the economy has turned around. Now my cameraman was in Port of Spain, the capital of Trinidad and Tobago, the capital of Trinidad, to see the growth that our Finance Minister have been telling us about, and this is what they found. Take a look at this video. This is what they have found in Port of Spain, the capital of Trinidad. Now, if the economy has turned around, why do we have so many homeless people on the streets still? If the economy has turned around, why so many people lost their jobs? If the economy has turned around, why do we have a drainage problem in Trinidad? If the economy has turned around, why are we, the citizens, are in a depressing state in Trinidad? Call her good night. It's sad. It's sad when we hear the economy have turned around, and this is what we are seeing. Look at that drain. In Port of Spain. This is what they found. So has the economy really turned around? Call her good night. Now my question to you, the viewers, do you see growth in Trinidad and Tobago? That is my question to you. Because definitely, I have not seen any. And I am sure Trinidad and Tobago will agree with me. Caller, good night.
Good night, Mr. Saieed. How are you doing?
All right, go right ahead.
Saieed, in the eyes of the money lenders like the IMF and the financial institution that controls or have some sort of like say in where the economy of a country is concerned, that have nothing to do with how the citizen of that country lives in. So what Imbert is trying to tell the population, he's talking to the financial institution that borrows money and lends to countries and all this kind of thing. When the IMF lend a country money and they put things in place and say, here what, this is what you have to do. This is how you're going to pay us back this money that we lend you. They don't care how much people starve in that country. They don't care how much people is unemployed. They don't care what type of infrastructure takes place in that country. Once they know that I'll put this in place, so when they see 5 or 20 years down the road, all could be able to pay us back our money with X amount of interest. So what Imbert is doing, he is projecting, like it's a simple thing. If it is that you spending $1,000 per month to run your household, and you decide that here what, I'm going to cut my cable, I'm going to cut my internet, I'm going to stop buying Starbucks, we're going to cut our grocery bill by $100, and then at the end of the month, you save $500. So you would now that, oh, look, I save 500 and my economy looking good in my household.
Well
but
said.
what you really do now is what about your children who use the internet? What about your children that want a little Starbucks? They're starving in the house. And this is exactly what this man did.
Well
for
said.
the last 4 years, they spent absolutely no money in the infrastructure of the country.
True.
They sent home over 75,000 workers. And then now you come and you're telling the international markets and the financial agency, look, for over the 4 years, look how much money I have saved. So obviously, it will reflect that, okay, your economy grew because you wasn't paying, you ain't paying these other workers.
Exactly.
But it have people like what you are showing right here, people suffering. And one other thing is the Ministry of Labor still a ministry in this country? Because I haven't seen Jennifer Baptiste for the last 4 years. So just like coffee, I want to know if we just pay in another shadow ministry and another shadow minister to just exist and get free money in this country. If people really don't wake up and see what's taking place in this country, I don't know where the next 5 years, if hell freezes over, nothing can save this country.
Thank you, my friend.
Government. Have a good night and enjoy your super weekend.
Thank you, my friend. Well said. I could not have put it better myself. Well said. Now, staying on the growth, we call him Imbert. I want you all to listen to this. A leaked memo from the CEO to all staff. Listen carefully. A leaked memo from the CEO to all staff stated that the organization is experiencing challenges in maintaining its operation due to a shortage of funds, and it has had to take some uncomfortable measures to stay afloat. Listen to this. The Minister of Planning and Development, Camille Regis Robertson, had told the Parliament that the NALIS has an account with $26 million and that a memo stated to staff, work with your own toilet paper and water, may have been ill-advised. $26 million. And a memo was leaked from the CEO to all staff saying to walk with your own toilet paper and your own water. Caller, good night.
Good night. Good night, Saeed.
Go right ahead, my dear.
Saieed, Beverly Hills, in the Junction area, have not a drop of water since Monday. Not a drop of water in Beverly Hills. In Mali McDonald constituency, not a drop.
No water. My friend, send a little WhatsApp message to my phone or a message 3391670 and I will see what I can do for you all. If Nallis have $26 million in an account, how come a memo could leak from the CEO to all staff? It's Fire Friday, viewers. Feel free to call in.
Get your ad on the show that matters. Real Talk with Saieed Ali. It's engaging, entertaining, and straight to the point. Real Talk brings the issues of the day to the people. It's Real Talk with Saieed Ali. It's local, regional, and international. It's Real Talk with Saieed Ali. Get your ad now. Call 1-868-237-3135 or 1-868-339-1670.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Real Talk. I'm your host, Saieed Ali, consultant and real estate businessman.
Can't watch Real Talk on TV? Have no fear. You can also watch Real Talk on the go live on YouTube and Facebook at Real Talk with Saieed Ali on youtube.com and TT Real Talk on facebook.com. Don't forget to like us and share us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell.
I do apologize for that little break in transmission there, viewers. But if Nallis have $26 million, how come this memo could leak from the CEO office? This is what I want to find out. Now we know ministers that say all kind of things. Was this planned? I'm just asking a question. Was this planned? Who is telling the truth? Is Camille Regis Robinson telling the truth, or is the truth coming from Nallis CEO memo that was leaked? Just imagine. Just imagine. You have to work with your own toilet paper and your own water. How sad. How sad is this? Now Colin Imbo talking about growth. And this is where we are going. This is where we are going. Caller, good night.
Hello, good night, Mr. Sadiq.
Go right ahead, my dear.
Mr. Sadiq, Mr. Colin Enbo said that the economy is rising. It is rising for he and the people and them, but not for the public.
I understand what you're saying, my dear.
Yeah, thanks very much.
Thank you. You know, we're talking about growth. But schools having problem. Hospital having problem. People getting laid off. But we having a growth. How does that growth come about, Mr. Colin? Why don't you come out and tell the people how the growth came into effect? Come out and tell the people what department growth in Trinidad. Where did the growth grow? Come out and tell the people that. Because I would definitely want to know, definitely want to know what department in Trinidad growed. And I am sure the public would want to know the same. Well, I know the banking sector are growing because people have to save money. If it's $1 a day, right? Call good night.
Good night, sir.
Go right ahead.
This is the PNM. Together we conspire. Together we thief. No more time, John. But it's ironic that we still go back and vote PNM.
Well,
Okay, no,
we like it so. Thank you, my friend. Now, viewers, switching a bit. The wife of a prison officer claims that you have been receiving threats at her workplace. The woman said that she received an envelope. Inside was a letter saying, and I quote, "Your husband gets $100,000 from we to bring weed in prison. He set we up and you and your family go dead for this year. Your husband go watch the suffering. We run things. El Dorado." Call her good night. Now, viewers, this might sound kicks to you. But for a woman, the wife of a prison officer, coming out and saying this, it means business. It means business. So I am waiting to see what measures is the National Security Department putting in place for the safety of this woman and her husband. This threat is a very, very serious threat. $100,000 is a lot of money. Call her good night.
And a very good evening to you, Mr. Saeed.
Same to you, my friend.
Today is Fire Friday, sir?
Yes.
Right, Fire Friday, and Real Talk is the name of the show.
Yes.
I would like to say, while water and amenities is for everybody across the border over the country, but you're not funny yet. And I believe I have the goal, not the goal, but the
voice
enough to say this on national television. That same lady who called and talk about she's from Marine McDonald's constituency and she don't have any water, she's going right back to vote for Marlene. Please talk bad manners.
I hear you. Thank you, my friend. Nothing to doubt. Nothing to doubt. I want to see, now for a very long time, National Security Ministry together with the Commissioner of Prison have been putting things in place for the safety of the prison officer. And to this date, how many things can they say they have put in place for the safety of the officers who are risking their life to come out every day to work, to make sure that there is not a riot in prison, that prisoners would run wild through Trinidad? What about their safety? Call her good night.
Hello?
Go right ahead, you're live on Real Talk.
Hello?
Yes, go right ahead.
Saeed, emergency is Dr. Rowley Pinocchio. Every time he tell a lie, he get a red spot on his face. Watch him good.
Thank you, my friend. Now, viewers, you know, it's sad that this woman have to come out and speak like this in the public. It's sad to know she now have to fend for herself. It's sad knowing that the husband you trust now allegedly being accused of receiving $100,000 from criminal elements to bring weed in the prison. It's sad. It's very, very sad. So now I want to ask this question. If this woman gets shot, what will the husband do? And that is my question to you. What will you do? Would that $100,000 that this element say that you received, would that help you? Would it? Now, it might sound easy to collect $100,000 and knowing that you have the gateway to do it. But there's always an unguarded moment. Always, always, always. You know this? When I got this news today, I was like, what the heck? So now I'm wondering now, all these prison officers who have been killed over the months gone, were they involved in something? This is what I asked myself today. When I got this piece of news, were they involved in something and it was revenge killing? This is what I ask myself. So now we have a woman at risk, her children at risk, and her husband at risk. Call her good night.
Good night, Saeed.
Go right ahead.
Good program, Saeed.
Thank you, my friend.
Saeed, I have a question for Levant. If the minister of water, we will suffer about water. I want Levant to tell me. He said that nothing was wrong with the police. He's in the pumps from the men and them. The men who see the pump going around with nothing wrong with that. The police was doing their job. When the police arrest him now, I saw they was doing their job too. We didn't call Gary Griffith for. He should call Gary Griffith. They was doing their job that time.
True.
Really had to leave this country, man.
Thank you, my friend. You see, that is why I am here to bring the news to you, so you would understand. Look at that, viewers. I posted this on my page. But hold on, while you're watching that, I want you to listen to this. Wassa police visited Bon Air and seized farmer's pump. They seized farmer's pump. Now farmers are growing food for the nation. Right? Listen carefully. They are growing food for the nation. So the video you see where the guys were power washing the building. I wonder what they were growing there. Where's the Wassa police now? And they're out in the open. They're out in the open. Look at it. Look what took place in Bonnet. Boy, farmers of Trinidad and Tobago are trying to keep the prices of vegetable to the lowest possible rate so that the nation could have food on the table at a reasonable price. At a reasonable price. Public Utility Minister Robert Lahunt came to defense of the Wassa police who confiscated pumps. He said that the Wassa police were only doing their jobs. And he denied that farmers are being targeted. So what you doing, the farmer? What are you doing, the farmers? All are making it all a business to go down by the farmer to make sure that they're pulling water from a drain or from a pond. All are making it all a business. So don't release no statement that the farmer is not targeted. This is the second set of farmers that had their equipment seized. This is madness. But I'm telling all you, I am telling you, Trinidad and Tobago, I am going to continue lighting up this matter the whole of next week. You know why? Come back. You know why? I want to know where Mocha is getting their water. I want to know where that golf course is getting their water. Don't tell me to have a cloud over Mocha. Don't tell me to have a springing up the water. Let me tell you something. Next week, whole week, I will run this. You know why? I want to know where Mocha getting their water. I want to know where that sprinkler is getting the water from. To Wassa police. Come out and tell the public where Mocha Golf Course is getting their water from. Come out. All I want to use an act to charge the farmer. But you want to use an act to go up in Mocha Golf Course. And? Are they too big for all you? All you could lost all your job. But you're targeting the farmer who have nothing. You're targeting the farmer who planting a little cucumber and a little tomatoes and a little lettuce and a little chive. I tell you next week, whole week I will light up all you until I get an answer where Mocha Golf Course getting their water. He's a madman out here on TV now. Take what I'm telling all you. I will think up Wassa police name. You know why? You know why? All you're going behind farmers now. That is what all you're doing. Let me tell you something. All you should feel shame to walk with your wife in the market to buy vegetable, to go home and cook. All you should feel stinking shame. I telling all you that. I want to know where Mocha Golf Course is getting their water from. That is what I want to know. Let Lahunt, Robert Lahunt, come out and tell the nation where is Mocha Golf Course getting their water from. Come out and tell the public. And then go after the farmers. Come out. You want to play minister, you're big, and you're bumping your gum and you're defending police. You're defending Wassa police. Not a problem. I want you to send Wassa police now to Mocha Golf Course. But I will stink up all your name next week. You feel like joking? I decide to stand with the farmers. You know why? They're producing tomatoes for me to eat. They're producing cucumber for my little son to eat. And when they go in a fancy restaurant, they're using vegetables too. So prepare to get all our names smelling stink the whole of next week. Until I don't find out where Mocha Golf Course getting their water from, I will continue running this. Let me see how stink all I would feel. You feel like joking? I was talking to someone from Wassa today. And she was telling me, she was saying that is madness. What them doing is madness. Technically, Wassa, you own the drain. You own all the water. Listeners, viewers, rain falling and full in the ravine, Wassa own it. When the big flood hit Trinidad, why Wassa didn't own it? Eh? Why Wassa didn't own it? Oh, it was a disaster. And there's water? Why already didn't own it? I don't want to play mad. I would like to be Wassa ministry. Watch and you will see something. Viewers, we are going for a short commercial break, but stay locked on. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Real Talk. I'm your host, Saieed Ali. Consultant and real estate businessman.
Can't watch Real Talk on TV? Have no fear. You can also watch Real Talk on the go live on YouTube and Facebook at Real Talk with Saieed Ali on YouTube.com and TT Real Talk on Facebook.com. Don't forget to like us and share us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell. Get your ad on the show that matters. Real Talk with Saieed Ali. It's engaging, entertaining, and straight to the point. Real Talk brings the issues of the day to the people. It's Real Talk with Saieed Ali. It's local, regional, and international. It's Real Talk with Saieed Ali. Get your ad now. Call 1-868-237-3135 or 1-868-339-1670.
Welcome back to Real Talk, viewers. You know, you all might say that I'm bashing Wassa and I'm pressing on this matter. But I want to let you understand something. La Hunt come out and said they will charge the drivers of private water truck because an individual paying a private truck to come and deliver water for them. La Hunt say he will charge those private drivers. But you can't support, you can't fulfill, and you cannot share water to the population of Trinidad and Tobago, but you want a bloody hell charge The Wassa truck who transporting water for the people when even Wassa can't even give them bloody hell water to use. I tell you, I'm having a problem. I'm having a problem. And everybody afraid to talk about it. Because they're afraid they got them out zip. Caller, good night.
Hello?
Go right ahead, you're live on Real Talk.
Yes, Mr. Ali. That is where Rowley and all of them must go and play golf. That's why the grass had to be clean. The other day I called them where I live in here, water flowing from St. Lucian Road, flowing from the quarry. They could get water from there. So they have to keep the grass a bit green. Have a good night.
Thank you, my dear. You see, I'm having a problem. You see, from the time you start to go after the farmers, we having a problem. Because tomatoes going $40 a pound. When you're paying 3 pounds for 20, you'll have to pay $40 a pound. And I'm having a problem with that. I'm also having a problem with the Mocha Golf Course because I don't know where they're getting their water. Robert LaHunt, you said the water is not Wassa 1. Well, how the hell? And I'm saying it again. How the hell? If the farmers dig a pond, how the hell that could be Wassa 1? Wassa did not full it, the rain fall and full the water. Huh? But I tell you, when I'm done with all next week, all sick, you know. Take what I'm telling all you. All I might want to shut me down, but come very good. Call a good night.
Yes, Saieed, I can't stop you, man. When I started attack farmers, man, over done, no people did. Farmers planting food. Saieed, this black government, we say this black people government. This black government that is run by 3 white boys. I want him but and Stuart Young. Every night they face grace in the television. 3 white boys, you know, when they have black government. That's why Mickey Mouse saying, every night you watch the TV, then 3 white face on the TV. When Nicola Rivera, with Marlene McDonald, with all them black Camille Richards, all them black face, they're staying in the back. 3 white face running the black government. And it's pressure from we side. They have to go.
I am going to support the farmers. They're putting vegetable on my table. And I will continue hitting this very hard from Monday to Friday next week. Because I want to know where Mocha getting their water. Because I know when farmers dig a pond, I know the rain falling and filling it up. That is what I know. I tell you, I own this hard, you know. I own this very hard, you know, because nobody seems to be talking about the struggle the farmer going through, you know. Nobody. Everybody afraid to talk about it. Every TV station, all afraid. I tell you all of that. Who's supporting the farmers? Call her good night. Hello, you there? Next call. I am supporting the farmers. Who don't like it, that is your problem. Because at the end of the day, they are putting food on your table. Yes, you have to pay for it, like any other commodities. Call her good night.
Hello.
Right ahead.
Assalamu alaikum. Hello.
Too distorted. Caller, too distorted. Try again. The attack gas, the fishermen started. I supported the fishermen. Now they start with the farmer. I tell you, it's sickening, you know. All I reach into my ribs, you know. But when I'm done, you're supporting your WhatsApp police, la hunt, no problem with that. You want to bring claws and show them? Why you don't bring a claw from Mocha Golf Course? Why you don't present that claw before the police, before Trinidad and Tobago? Why it is the WhatsApp police and reach up in Mocha Golf Course as yet? Are you going all the way in the bush? Where pick up my choke all year and sting and nickel might sting up all year. All the toting pump and hose and thing from deep in the wilderness. Eh? But you're afraid to go and tread on green grass. Caller, good night.
Hello, good night.
Go right ahead.
Mr. Saeed?
Yes?
Good night to you, sir, and your audience. I'm calling from Arangwells. Sir, Mr. Saeed, are you hearing properly?
Yes, yes, go right ahead. Lower the volume, please.
Yes. I'm calling from Arangwells. I wanted to know, to let the nation know. Go up on YouTube and look at how they harvest, they produce, and sell it first. When they harvest, it goes to Chile. It goes to Miami after. And then it comes to our third world country. They keep the better produce for themselves.
Yes.
And the produce that they are selling for us is weeks old. And it does not be washed. It comes straight to us, to our distributors. Then it goes to restaurants, like big names. And they open that produce just like that, without washing it. I see this because I'm a farmer. I deliver to restaurants also. I'm a big farmer. I will call you when they offer.
Thank you, my friend.
And these produce are being used without being even washed.
I would not doubt that.
Go on YouTube now. Tell me what else, go on YouTube now and look at it. How they harvest it, package it, sell it to Chile, stay in storage, then come to Miami, then come to third world countries. When you open a box of sweet pepper, or these foreign goods, it's halfway rotten.
Yes, yes.
One and give you what's so good, all mix up in that box. I could show you pictures of that. It's a top quality food with good practices. Not all farmers have the old practices. Plenty of the younger farmers now have the modern practices. I already made you a video and show you my practice. I have injection system, fertilizer system, how we wash produce, how we deliver, how we bag. Show the nation how these people, what we eat and they don't know.
Thank you, my friend. Please text me a number so we can keep in touch. 339-1670, that's my cell phone number. You know, agriculture does get the lowest amount of money from the budget. When their food crop is flooded away, let me tell you something. A farmer will catch you nenen to get help from the government. Where is Clarence Rambarat? Where is he? Where is the minister? I ain't hearing you. I ain't hearing you at all. I tell you, La Hunt, let me tell you something. You're tickling a bad bone in me, you know. It's a bad bone you're tickling, you know. I will do what I have to do to stand up with the farmers of Trinidad and Tobago. Don't get tied up with Saeed, you know. Because you're attacking hard-working people who providing food for the nation. By some foolish act your officers working on. Caller, good night.
Good night, Said.
Go right ahead.
Said, my government have money to import food. What are you worrying about? My government have money to import food. Well, we got to lock up these people who using the water. They prefer to dry in the drain. Do not touch it. We will get it either from Tobago, we get food from Tobago, or we're going to import food. We have money in this country. Farmers, wait for the rain to fall. We could import by the meantime.
I realize we have money because we wanted to give our hotel chain $1 billion. I realize we have money. $1 billion we're going to give them. But we can't open a proper hospital in Trinidad. We can't have a proper state witness protection program in Trinidad. We have money. We have money. We have money till we close down the refinery. We have money till the entity who raised up making $1 billion profit. We have money. We have money. We have money till what's going on TV. We have money. Caller, good night.
And a very good evening again, Mr. Said. I had to call back.
Go right ahead.
We're not hearing anything from Donald Suku, the president of the Food Crop Farmers Association.
But tell him you're hearing nothing from nobody.
Valley, the Goat and Sheep Farmers Association. How come these people are silent?
Nobody may hear nothing from. That's why I like this. You tickle a bad bone with Saeed. You interfere with hard-working farmers. I wonder if those officers don't feel shame now, boy. When they had to go and buy 2 pounds of tomatoes, I wonder if they don't feel shame. You're tickling a bad bone. You're standing by your officers, not a problem. Send your bloody hell officers to Mocha Golf Course and find out where the water coming from. Because Lahod, you said the water is not yours. So I, together with Trinidad and Tobago and the farmers, we want to know where the water coming from. Because I know where the water coming from to fill a pond. Because I have friends who just do agriculture. Caller, good night.
Good night, Saeed.
Go right ahead.
Yes, this is concerning the farmers in Lucero who lost their crops in the earthquake last year. Up to now, the farmers haven't received compensation, and they quickly announcing that they paid the workers, but they didn't give them anything at all. And like right now, it's very, very it's hard to start back farming again because they were really damaged. The farmers get real leaks, and it's like. This Clarence Rambert saying that he helped the farmers start back on the foot, and we didn't hear anything and see anything about that.
He claiming he helped the farmers start back.
Yeah, he claiming he's helped them start back and helped them compensate them for the loss in the crops, and well, we haven't received anything.
And you are a farmer from Lucero who have heard nothing about that.
Yes.
Who is lying now?
Well, you could see what's going on in the country right now.
Thank you, my dear, for calling me. This is the only show on TV where you will get the real burning facts. When I done all this think, you know, all I like suspect tank, you know, because I ain't gonna make joke. I want the world to understand what all you're doing. You're protecting the golf course like if that is food for the nation. But you're going after the one who have a hose. Caller, good night.
Hello, good night.
You must understand something. PNM never like agriculture because of the people who do it. They always get pressure. You see Mocha getting water, because who display golf there? Tulumboy display golf there. They must get water there. You must understand that. I love PNM. It's good for all you who didn't want USC.
Now, viewers, them same WhatsApp police now had to dig deeper into their pocket now. All the clown, all the following Lahont from our next country. He's not a Trinidadian. He wanted to be a minister in Trinidad and he didn't even have citizenship in Trinidad. All the clown. Now all you have to dig deeper into all your pocket. All your wife will say, boy, we have to get 200 again to buy market, you know. All your clown. Follow Lahont. Caller, good night.
Yes, good night, Mrs. Saeed.
Go right ahead, my dear.
Yes, just one comment. Well, we've done away with cocoa and coffee. We've done away with the sugar cane. We're in a problem with oil the energy sector. And further to that, now we're doing away with agriculture. We're going to become a country that imports. And who is going to profit? Who is going to profit?
Well said. Oh, talking about that, I nearly forget. Jennifer Primus Batiste said in a gathering that the oil sector did not solve the employment in Trinidad and Tobago. So all these thousands of people who was working in Petrotrin and these thousands of people who were employed by subcontractors to work in Petrotrin, I wonder where they were working, in the agriculture sector? Ms. Batiste? I believe that your glasses need repairing. I tell you, I'm well informed, you know. If man tell me, spirit go tell me. Caller, good night.
Hello?
Go right ahead, sir.
Hello?
Yes? Hello?
Hello, yes, you hear me?
Yes, go right ahead.
Yeah, there's a water leak. The pump, water pump, next to the health center on Femena Road.
Caller, where is the water leak?
Could you make a report to have that repaired? There has been...
Where is the water leak?
In there for the last couple of months.
Next call.
Thank you.
Viewers, I'm going to show you a drain right opposite my house in Pierre Road in Charlieville. Take a look at the drain.
Yeah, there is me live here on radio.
Viewers, listen to this. This is a drain opposite my house in Pierre Road in Charlieville. Now the workers there are from the borough in Shogunas. Now listen, these workers went to a meeting Wednesday. Now the video that you are seeing, I took that this morning right opposite my house. That the workers there are construction workers. Listen carefully, they are construction workers. They are not drain maintenance or they are not road maintenance crew. They are a construction crew. They went to a meeting in the borough in Shogunas. Now this is what the workers said. The big man in the union told them that they have to go and clean drain. And he say to these workers them, he don't care how they do it. Get back the clip where the guy is cleaning the drain with a shovel. Watch, look at that. He sent a construction crew to clean a drain. A shovel was broken while cleaning the drain. They said that the union sent them to clean the drain, and the union man, I want to hear nothing from them. They said, Saeed, you live in the Shagwanas. This is opposite you. And this is what the union are telling us. The checker on the work this morning was shocked and amazed. So I have decided now to mash them up. How the hell the union could come and say, all they have to do it, and he don't want to hear nothing from the workers. That is what the crew told me this morning. Look at that. Huh? It's the only show on TV you will get the real talk. Viewers, we are almost out of time for tonight. Come back to me, guys. We are almost out of time for tonight. A repeat of this program is Monday morning at 10 a.m. Next week, even though I will have a packed program, I will continue hitting on WASA and the farmers, because I have decided to stand with the farmers. And me do business who vex. I'm a spirit man, and I will do what I have to do. So I want the WASA police to go up Mocha and bring back reports, you know. Viewers, we are out of time for tonight, but be safe, enjoy your weekend. See you right here back on Monday.